5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Slow reset.
It's me, Mario.
Hello again.
Hello.
Missed me? I sure hope you didn't. I'm gonna be here for a while still. Welcome everybody to Super Mario 74. The easy version. The version for babies. Version for little crybabies. Yeah. I'm gonna be racing Extreme Edition 125 Star later with Cartoon, TK, and Baseball. That's gonna be fun. But for now, yeah, we're just doing 74. And 50 stars a pretty chill category, so that's gonna be pretty cool. Reduce my speaker base to 0 for this one, my bad. But yeah, starting off with Metal Cap. It's toxic gas level. Not much to it. We get every star here but reds. And we also don't get the switch because, again, it's for little crybabies. Okay, didn't get wet. It's pretty good. Alright. Now on to Dice Fortress. Again, 3 stars here. Now I'm using like the route I did for freaking League 2022, so I have no idea if this route is like any good or not. It probably isn't. All things considered. Yeah, but yeah. Super Mario 74 released in 2011 by the big man himself, Lug Millord. This was the first major ROM hack ever released. And I mean, it's alright. I love 74. It's just I know there's a lot of people that don't, and that's completely understandable. This game hasn't aged the greatest. I can completely 100% understand that. Granted, there have been updates to try and make the experience a little more digestible for today's standards. I'm not really doing that. I'm just playing the fixed works version without any of the fancy new cameras and stuff like that. I don't need it. So of course it's not the same with fixed warps. True, true. Yeah, skyward slopes. Again, fairly basic level. Most of the early game levels are nothing to write home about. But you know, that's not such a bad thing. Again, I do quite adore the fact, and yeah, of course, I have fucking 74E in my name. Like, what did you think would happen? But no, 74 is good. 74 is cool. I like it, and I wanted to do it, so I'm doing it. My 64 in your name. Well, yeah. sometimes I have 74E, sometimes I have 64. I don't know. It changes. It's whatever I feel like, you know? What the flippin' heck? This ain't Extreme Edition. God damn it! I wanted a hard game. Not this. This chicanery. Name is Fluent, sometimes also KingToad64. And maybe sometimes. I keep going off the camera. I'm doing the end thing where it's like my face is progressively getting further and further away from the center of the webcam. Oh yeah. That's course 2 out of the way. Just the normal stars. No reds, no hundreds. We are gonna get 100 coin star in this run, but that's not gonna be for a little bit still. I'm sure some of you might know which one it is already. And it sure as hell ain't in this level because this is Bowser 1. We're gonna get 2 stars here. Let's jump. Yeah, less, a lot less egregious than what it is in EE. But I mean, you probably already knew that. In fact, you probably could have guessed that without even knowing. At least that's what I think. To snatch the key from Bowser in a bit. Just click on these boxes. And there we are. And this Bowser fight is pretty funny. I'm probably gonna miss the throw here. Yeah. You gotta throw him pretty straight if you want to hit him with the first throw. Or you can do 2 throws, like that. It's slower, but it works. Yeah. Bowser 1 done. Now we move on to Overworld 2, Tower of the East. Okay, get 2 stars for now. This one right under the tower. As I would say if I got it. Fine. Okay, that's what's cool about this game. You don't necessarily lose a lot of time if you mess up. But at least not in this run. very different in other categories, I'm sure. Let's try to get those pockets a bit. Again, that's okay. Get the star right here. And now we go to wing cap. I was about to say every single wrong name for the caps. That would have been funny. I was a bit scared. The turn was very not great. Alright, and the other star, just go down here. And, you know, hopefully avoid doing that. That would be pretty good. Now let's see if I can avoid reclimbing. I can. This is great news. The advantage cap, gonna get 3 stars here. This one over here. Just hoping the fly guy cooperates. Yeah, he did. I just gotta jank with my movements. You can sometimes not cooperate, and that's not very fun. Or, you know, you can also just do that star normally, which is faster, but way less safer, obviously. Couple wall kicks here to get up here. You know why I use the boxes. When you can just walk it off of the box. Oh, Jesus. My star's doing the thing again. And yeah, just a star where you just gotta throw yourself off the edge at the very beginning. That's fun. Now onto slide. Gonna get everything except reds here. I can manage to move the guy because this floor is very slippery. It's very easy to do one wrong move and you're out. Nice. We skipped the whole slide by doing that. Which is also possible in Extreme Edition, albeit much harder. Oh, no way. No way, the Extreme Kaizo ROM hack version is harder. And yeah, star hidden right there. And that's it for slide. Now we're gonna get the star on top of this little thingy here. The camera lets me do a walkie properly. And yeah, we're gonna move on to Flowery Gardens, course 9, where we will get 2 stars. Yeah, I would get 3. I decided against getting one of them though, for slight safety reasons. Well, at least on the splits that I have, I would get 3. I don't know if that's still the case with the current route. turning the camera like it's E. It's not. Yeah, windmill star. And then another star that's a little hidden. A little funny star. We're playing Edition. Yeah, I love Super Mario 64 Edition. Smoking crack out of a broken light bulb with a McDonald's straw for this gameplay. Good for you, man. On that note, it's time for System of Town. We have 4 stars here. Oh, there we go. Just do a couple walk kicks there to completely cheese that star. Normally you would have to go through the sewer system, which is quite infamous in this game. And yeah, the star is just easy. Nothing much to it. You just do the wall kick, and you get in the hole, and it works. I'm starting to yawn. That's all good. Star in there as well. And one more coming right up. Okay, there we go. Collision's a bit janky on that chimney. But it's alright. It's okay. And now we're going to Haunted Factory. Yippee. And this is where we're going to get the 100 coin star. Those coins and then going to a super secret blue coin switch. Just gotta get the wall kick and it's always a bit scary, but no problem. Again, I'm sliding ever so slightly more to the side. There we go. One more star. That's gonna involve getting the shell over here. And yeah, that's about it for this level. I get one more star in this overworld. Ow. So right up here. And maybe do correct movement. And maybe do correct movement. And then you get the star. And then of course, because that's what you do. You just do that. You ask fucking ChatGPT to spit that out. You know, I'm gonna ask this cannon guy to open the cannon for me because I'm gonna need it later. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Stalagmite Cave. 4 stars here. First one being right down this path. Normally you would need to go higher in the level and then go down this path. But we can just do a couple lava bounces and it works. Ain't that nice? Ain't that neat? I had an invisible wall on one of those, I think. No janky. Still works. Of course you get a 50. Of course you get the fly guy. Oh, that's just great. That trick is ironically a bit harder in 74 than it is in Extreme Edition. In Extreme Edition. Jesus. Deductions. The platforms are just a bit higher in this version. And the last star right down here. Zippoo. Alright, next up is Ice Crystal Tower. We're only getting 1 star. Waters of Pain. Yeah, because quite frankly, getting the rest of the stars would be quite time consuming. And as much as I love consuming, I am not in the mood for time today. Now that's over with. Take the cannon. And shoot up to here. Talk to me. Please. Alright. Overheating Oasis 2 stars here. Bit of janky movement again on that. No problemo though. And second star in the maze. Need to find a switch that activates boxes, but you can also just do that, which is quite funny. It was a bit awkward to move out of that with the camera. And yeah, Azure Abyss, gonna give 5 stars here. Pretty much everything except the coins, once again. almost fell on the wall of failure.
Here we go!
That would have been quite ironic.
Go!
Yeah. So normally I wouldn't get the star. I'd get an extra star in Flower Fields instead, but or Flowery Gardens. I'm thinking of the fucking EE names and I'm trying to un-EE them.
Go!
Yeah. A little cool trick here with the crazy box. If you take it in the water, it then resets the number of bounces you have with it. So therefore you can use it to carry it to a further place where it might be useful to have those bounces instead.
Go!
Oh yeah, I thought it was here. I screwed up there. Thought I remembered where the clip was.
Here we go!
It's a bit inconsistent, to be fair. You don't always get it, even if you're at the right spot.
Go!
Nice jumping. Alright. I was supposed to side flip there, but indubitably it seems that I couldn't. It's mighty unfortunate. Alright. I save and quit here so I can get Toad. It's also not a walking angle, that's not a walking at all.
Here we go!
Yeah, with 50 stars we can open the door last 2. Where you gotta fight big guy. Big Man Dazzler once again. Again, this fight is fairly unchanged, though there's a little something. Flamethrower, yeah. And I missed the guy. Jank, but it works. Take those. Alright, and with the second key collected, I can finally do a bit of skipping. spot. That spot still. That should be good. Okay, yeah. You gotta be careful to not place the box too close to the door, because otherwise it'll break, and you have to reload the overworld. Which, that's not very fun. You can also jump over the hole, which is not very fun. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, this nice little thing here to basically skip the entirety of Buzzer 3 is a little dumb. And oh boy, it comes back in the Extreme Edition with a vengeance. But I mean, the vanilla trick isn't so bad. Can definitely trip you up though. Just take it safe, you know? Just... yeah, that's... wow. I didn't think I had that much of an angle. Come on, man. You're throwing. You're throwing the wrong way, man. Elok tried to patch it. I'm glad he didn't completely patch it, because, can you imagine? There'd probably be more fucking 157 runs than there would be 125. I was assuming he didn't also patch the Zatar clip. I'm also not having a great time with this right now. It's not that hard. You just do it. Just punch cancel normally, man. There we go. Be extra careful. Okay. And yeah, Final Buzzer fight, nothing too interesting. It's just same old with flamethrowers this time. Slightly closer, otherwise the throw is, I think, a frame perfect. Let's see, if I did that from the distance I would have been if I just grabbed him immediately, it would not have worked. Yeah, that's good. That was a good fight at least. And time. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Puzzle 3 is a bit of a pain, but pretty cool otherwise. Pretty cool. I have 10 minutes in the next run. Am I on slideshow? Yeah, sure. I'm done.